Hello everyone, welcome back to Cyberwhale. I hope you all are doing well. And as I have promised that I'll be coming soon to you with really good and interesting stuff related to an update, related to a trend or emerging threat or a report related to anything that is connected to cybersecurity. So yes, and one more thing guys, that this Cyberwhale is a medium to tell you about cybersecurity related trends and the topics that I am learning. I'm going to share each and everything that I am learning so that you guys can get a benefit out of it and you can share it with your friends and colleagues as well so that they can also get a benefit of this. So guys, what is the major topic of our today's video? I'm going to tell you is basically about the CrowdStrike 2025 Global Threat Report. CrowdStrike 2025 Global Threat Report. Now, for the people who don't know about the CrowdStrike, I'll be also telling you what is CrowdStrike and what they have given. So we basically know that guys, there are threat reports coming each and every year, or sometimes some companies also release them monthly. So there are newsletters, there are threat reports. So while I was scrolling through my LinkedIn profile, I came across this CrowdStrike's 2025 Global Threat Report, which basically told me about the emerging threats and trends related to the cybersecurity. So I'm going to share you about this and I'll be telling you what CrowdStrike is. So firstly, without wasting time, I'll just hop on to one of the major thing that people might not know and people might know as well. So what is CrowdStrike? CrowdStrike basically is, guys, just give me a second. Yeah. CrowdStrike is a company based in Austin, Texas. Just a second, guys. Based in Austin, Texas. This is CrowdStrike is basically a company based in Austin, Texas. And what basically is the task of CrowdStrike, or what is this thing that CrowdStrike produces? CrowdStrike is a company which makes software used by they create software, they make software which are used by the corporates and agencies, which are created used by corporates and agencies. Let me just write it down. Yeah, corporate, and here goes the agencies and corporates are using the softwares which are made by CrowdStrikes, which helps you to protect against the intruder. They make such kind of software which helps you to protect software that helps you to protect against the intruders. So yes, if this company is creating such softwares that are helping us to protect against the intruders, or you can say the corporate or agencies, so there is definitely the things that the software is sometimes unable to protect it from, or so how they're patching those vulnerabilities coming out of the software, or the problem that is coming into the software, so how they're dealing with it, and what is the thing that they have came across that recently is the major problem coming all across the world, or the companies and agencies using their software is facing actually. So we are going to discuss that. Have so this CrowdStrike basically have given CrowdStrike have given a 2025 global threat report, which highlights which highlights the key cybersecurity trends and emerging threats that I am going to share with you. Some of the major findings from the report I am going to share with you, and I'm going to discuss and tell that what are those, you can say, major findings that they have came across. So number one major finding that they came across is that 150%, okay, 150% increase is there in China and excess cyber espionage. That means cyber and excess there is a China and cyber and excess espionage going over to the into the world and stuff. So there is increase in it, which is by 150%. 150% increase in China Nexus cyber espionage, which basically targets the financial services, media services, and also the industrial sectors. So the increase in this kind of espionage have taken place, and it is targeting the financial services, media, and industrial sectors. So they have came through all of this. So you should be aware that yes, if this thing is happening, so there are sectors which needs to be taken care of, and you should be aware about it as well. So secondly, the second major finding out of this global report that I came across and I have read also is that 442% surge is there in wishing. What is wishing, guys? Wishing is basically a voice phishing for the people who are new to my channel and doesn't have the information about what is wishing or kind of phishing attacks. 442% surge is there in wishing attacks, which are fueled by AI driven, which are fueled by AI driven social engineering attacks, or you can say social engineering, AI driven social engineering. So you should be aware about this too, that wishing attacks are taking place, and these are all the AI driven social engineering attacks that are taking place, and this have increased by the 442%, which is a huge amount, guys. So be aware, and you should also tell to the neighbors, tell to your parents, or tell to the ones who don't know about it, so that they can also prevent themselves from getting attacked, or you can say getting into any kind of threat with these stuff. Moving on to the third major finding that we have came across is that there is a number of 79% of cyber intrusions which were malware free, which were in okay, just give me a second, guys. Yeah, intrusions which were malware free. Malware free simply means that there are no malwares, like malicious softwares. They are not using the cyber threats, or the cyber attackers are not using malwares now. They're relying on credential thefts and identity based attacks. So simply means that malwares are not being used anymore, but credential thefts and identity based attacks have taken place all over the time period into the 2025 era. So you should be aware about these kind of credential thefts. You should use strong passwords, and you should also protect your identity so that they cannot transform or modify your identity or anything like that, so that you can prevent yourself. So the fourth major finding that they have came across and have mentioned into their global threat report is that fastest recorded e-crime e-crime breakout time was basically a 51 seconds only. 51 seconds is a very short period of time, guys, and this thing shows that how quickly how quickly how quickly the attackers can escalate breaches. That means if there is any kind of loophole or vulnerability into your system or software, so how quickly can an attacker breach that as well in nowadays in 2025? That is just in 51 seconds, which is the shortest time that they have came across according to the software or according to their research and reports. So this is really, really like too good according to those people, not according to our safety purpose, but it is too good that they are able to breach it in this least amount of time. So you should be aware, and you should take a major prevention cause or measures for your security purposes. Moving on further, we have is a fifth thing, that is Insider threats on the rise. Insider threats are on the rise basically. Insider threats are on the rise. That means the people inside of the company, or you can say organization or agencies, are increasing day by day. So you should be aware whom to share your data with, whom to share your passwords with, or credential thefts or identity with. So you should be aware about it. And with the North Korea linked adversaries conducting this covert operations, there are North Korean people who are like basically creating these adversaries and conducting these covert operations, these really really bad operations. So you should be aware about it. The insider threats. North Korea is linked with these North Korea is linked with these adversaries conducting all these covert operations. So you should be aware about from where you can get, if you are getting any kind of, you can say, um, malicious link, be aware from where it is coming, from what it is coming through, and how to get to know about it. Fastest recorded e-crime breakout is just in 51 seconds, which is too much shocking, and how quickly the attackers can escalate breaches. So you should be aware about this as well. 79% of cyber intrusions were malware free this time, and they are all relying on credential thefts and identity based attacks. So you should be aware that using the strong password is really necessary, and using a strong identity is also necessary. Moving on to the second point, that was that 442% surges due to the phishing attacks, and which are all fueled by the AI driven social engineering. So the report basically emphasize emphasizes on the growth, or you can say emphasizes the growing role of AI powered deceptions. So you should be aware that there are so many things which looks very very, you can say, calming and soothing, or you can say which looks really real and realistic, but they are actually not realistic, they are suspicious. Be very cautious guys. Which looks really really realistic, they are not to be true. They seems to be like which are very very true, too good to be true. Be cautious about them, be suspicious about them. There is nothing wrong in being suspicious and checking for the things which can cause you harm. So you should be aware about it. So this report emphasizing the growing role of AI powered deceptions attacks in cyber attacks, and as well as the need for organizations to to strengthen strengthen. Okay, just give me a second, I forgot the spelling guys, sorry. Yeah, to strengthen defenses against the identity based intrusions identity based intrusions. So this is the basic thing that this report is emphasizing and telling, and you should be aware about it as well, so that you should be updated about this as well, so that you can help yourself as well as your colleagues, your friends, your family members as well. I hope this is clear and you guys have understood what is this report actually stating about, and what was this report all about. So I hope to see you in the next video guys. If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button, and also share it with your friends and colleagues, so that they can also understand what global threat report have told about, and what are the things that should be taken care of. So see you in the next video guys. Till the time, take care, bye bye, and be aware and be cautious.